10-4 there, state line operator. I figured I'd get out there and kind of sort of see what we could do with some Mother Nature out there. I figured I'd fire up the Mother Nature Maker, the big old beast, and see what it would do. Motor-Mouth-Maul, stepping. I walked on through.
We're running another one.
410. For 410, yeah, I'll tell you what, we locked the channel down for a little bit there. 955 and myself had a pipeline, I guess. I don't know if it's either the pipeline or it's the antennas or it's something, but it was working, that's for sure. Check this out.
State line walking.
Hey, state line operator. Man, you got some audio up in here. Holy smokes. You got to warn me before you put that kind of audio up in my radio, then break it.
917 in California, Rover.
917, 445, heard you out there. Motor-Mouth got my radio, but 917, I'm waving at you.
You got to warn me, too. You put a big old hammer up in here. Holy cow. State line operator got all that audio sound bodacious. Ridge Runner sounding good up in there. 445 radio man got my radio on total lockdown. So I tell you what, it's good. Mother Nature dipping and dabbing and flipping and flopping all over the place. I'm in a little town called Santa Maria, California. I'm in a little town called Santa Maria, about 150 some odd miles north of Los Angeles and about 100 miles west of Bakersfield. So it puts us over here by the coast over here in the central coast of Cali to break. Yep, 10-4, the magic gate, ain't no doubt about that. They buy you, boy, you smoking. Holy cow, 80 foot. Holy cow. Yeah, you got one heck of a tower. Yeah, I'm only sitting at about 50 feet still. I haven't even moved it up or down or anything. I've just been leaving it alone. We got another storm coming in here. It's going to be crazy tomorrow, so I figure I'm going to leave it where it is. I don't want to mess with it too much. But we'll go up later on and play games with it, you know, once the rain is all done.
665.
Man, I wish I had a tower like that. Yeah, I'm going to put up the 70-footer. I got this 75-footer, well, 72 plus the 3-foot stinger. And then I got I'm going to put a couple of fiberglass extensions on the top of both of them. And then I'm going to use those two plus one more tower, one more section somewhere on the other back of the property and do a sky loop. I want to do a sky loop and see how that does and put that thing up there close to 100 feet there, break. Maybe not. Well, about 100 feet.
Take it easy out there, Ricochet. 1, 2, 1, 2, we fly out.
Yeah, full wave loop at either 160 or 80, depending on where I put the third tower. But it's going to be a full wave loop for sure, 75 or 80, 75 or 160. I'm not sure which yet.
All right, man, Ricochet, I got you 4 dBs, man. That station broadcast.
Receive is the most important. I'm not going to say most important. I mean, you got to have horsepower to get out too, but you got to have a receive. And if you ain't got the good receive, there's a lot of stuff out there you might not hear, and if you don't hear it, you can't talk to it. So, that's what I find about having. Oh, by the way, one of my 5/8 wave broke. The doggone wind. We had 34 mile an hour winds, and I had a stereo. I don't know if it's called an 827 or 824 or 832 or something with an 8 and 3 numbers in it. Anyway, all I know is it had a loading coil at the bottom of it, and the wind blew so hard it snapped the loading coil and broke that, and it stretched the coil out, and the whole antenna is hanging over at about a 40-degree angle. So I lost that antenna. But that's what's nice thing about having multiple antennas is you can receive on different antennas. You talk on a transmit antenna, on the big old Yagi, but you can receive on whatever it takes to get the job done. And it's really nice to have good receive. So I if nothing more than receive, I think I'll be happy with it. Yep, exactly. That's true. And that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to run it down, feed it with the 450 ohm ladder line, and then bring the ladder line down. I'll make homemade ladder line, so it'll handle all the power and everything I want to dump into it. But it'll be a homemade ladder line all the way down to the tuner, and the tuner will be right there at the base, at the shack, and at the, and that'll be pretty cool. It should work out pretty well.
Aloha from the mini crash, breaker. All right, man. Make sure he's got a long wire going on. Bye, cornbread, 83, cornbread, 83, aloha.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, see, that's the idea right there. The little power poles, but coax poles or ladder line poles. Yeah, that's what I want to do. Same thing there, but I'm not going to have 100 acres with 50 towers. I'll be lucky if I have 3 towers and my 20 acres to break.
I just saw a bunch of lemon trees up there.
Yeah. The elements are, 70-foot long elements, and they got to have their own set of guy wires, fly wires, just to hold them from drooping. So, and then the boom is tower. The boom is Ron Tower, and it's up there. You say 200 feet up in the air. Holy smokes!
That thing up right past the big lemon tree orchard, man. And it's great. It's beautiful. It's so clean and nice. It's a nice little cruise. Feel like in Italy or something. When you cruise around the motor mouse, I feel like I'm in the country.
I hear you. The sickness. It's a sickness. Hey, Bayou Boy, it's a sickness. I'll tell you what. I hope you get that. Wow, you won't need the one you got now, and you can give me that one. Or 10 for I can put the snatch and grabs on it. That'd be great.
Cornbread, he say good evening to you. Hey, we can say cornbread. He say hello, how do you feel, 83? Roll that 5. Aloha.
Wow, what a trip. Yeah, the 40-foot trailer, all antenna. Oh, very cool. All right, well, let me get out of here. I don't want to tie this one up too bad. I think we're this pipeline is devastating. Hey, Bayou Boy, radio station Motormouthmaul, working this big old broadcasting facility, in a sprawling broadcast facility in Studio 3B. Got down right there.